What's up, BFP? Hey, I'm here to give you guys an update for what's coming up in February. Fun stuff we got planned, fun stuff. So this month, we're kind of revolving around the Heart Health Month. So with that being said, our monthly challenge and our fitness tests are going to kind of revolve around that. In our strength work, we're going to be progressing from last month, building on some movements that we were doing last month into this month, specifically the back squat. All right, so last month we kind of worked on our base with our back squat by incorporating some variations like box squatting, tempo squatting. So hopefully we've built a better squat during that month. And this month we're going to be working on volume. So time to do some reps, pay the dues. We're going to be working in like the 70 to 80% range as far as weight, but we're going to be focusing on a little more reps. I do have some challenges thrown in, like a 20 rep challenge on some of the days, but you're going to be see back squatting popping up on Mondays, okay? We will be deadlifting. You'll see that come up on Wednesdays. I got some variations on some days. So like we'll be doing some sumo style deadlifts. We'll do some snatch grip deadlifts, and then the conventional style. Also, we got bench press, so kind of hitting all the big three lifts. On the bench press, you'll see those kind of alternate from like Wednesdays and Fridays. Focus is going to be like 1 week we'll focus on pausing, 1 week we'll focus on tempos, 1 week we'll focus on just regular reps. So be prepared for that. As far as like our accessory work, nothing you guys have not seen. Maybe a couple different formats, but on some of the days, we got some like strength and conditioning incorporated into the movements. So just be prepared for like those three big lifts and progressing with that. With that being said, our back squatting, so we're paying our dues this month with some reps. Next month, we're going to be testing out our 1 rep max on back squats. So let's get strong this month and get better at squatting as always. So next month we can crush our PRs, all right? Our Tuesday, Thursdays this month, we're going to focus on intervals lasting a minute or less. Last month was a minute or more, a little more endurance and stamina. This month is going to be a minute and less, so a little more high intense stations, circuits, intervals, kind of all the same thing, but you'll see that timing scheme move down. That means we got to push the pace on this. So instead of pacing yourself for an interval, you want to go all out, okay, for a lot of this stuff. And another way to make those movements harder is adding some weight to it. So you'll see some movements where the weight is going to be used, like dumbbells, kettlebells, such as. All right. So that's kind of a layout for the month of the programming. Our monthly challenge, we're going to be focusing on jump roping this month, all right? So what I have for the challenge is you can follow along every day. It's a 5-day program. So if you want to get better at jump roping, I have a beginner option and a advanced option. So what it is 5 days, and then you get to rest on the weekends. You're going to knock out the reps required for that day. It's going to gradually ramp up over the month, and then that's going to help you become a better jump roper, all right? It's going to focus on the single under, so that is going to be our monthly challenge. So hopefully y'all can stick to it and become better at jump roping. With that, we're going to have some fitness tests this month as well. If you have a MyZone, we're going to be doing a MyZone fitness test, which is going to be incorporated into 1 or 2 of the workouts over the month. We'll educate you guys on what it is, but it's going to be done on a cardio equipment. That's going to be the easiest way because you kind of got to ramp up, and then you recover for 1 to 2 minutes after, and you're trying to see how well your heart rate recovers. So that MyZone will be a good indicator to let you know how well you're recovering. If you don't have a MyZone, you can also do this test with like your watch. You just want to see how well your heart rate recovers after a bout of exercise. And like I said, you will ramp up in intensity with that with that exercise, and then you see how well your heart rate recovers. All right. But just the MyZone gives you like a score on that. So that's one thing you're probably not going to get with the watch. But you can see how well it recovers, and we can have some data on how it can relate to your fitness levels, okay? And then with jump roping too, I'm going to have a test you can do. It's going to be 200 reps for time. See how fast you can get in 200 reps. You'll see that pop up in some workouts, and you can do it on your own because jump roping is something you can do at home. But that's going to be kind of the roundabout for the month of February. So if you guys got any questions, let me know. Otherwise, let's get jumping.